Dear soul, I speak to you now from the infinite expanse of time and space, where all things are interconnected, and where the boundaries between you and the universe blur into one eternal flow of energy. I see you, my dear one, and I feel the weight of your fears. They are real, I know. They have shaped your thoughts, your actions, and sometimes they have held you back from living the life you truly deserve. But today, I wish to offer you a gift. The gift of trust, and with it, the power to transcend your fears. You see, fear is a natural part of existence. It is born from the unknown, from uncertainty, from what lies beyond your control. It rises up in your heart when you are faced with change, when you are standing on the edge of the familiar, staring into the vast, unexplored territories of your life. It tells you to hesitate, to stay safe, to remain in the comfort of what is known, even when your soul is calling you toward something greater. But, my child, I want you to know this truth. Fear is not your enemy. It is not a force meant to hold you down. Fear, in its purest form, is simply a signal, a message that you are about to step into something new, something important, something transformative. And in that moment, you have a choice. You can either allow fear to control you, or you can choose to trust. Trust is the antidote to fear. When you trust, you let go of the need to control every outcome, every step of the way. You surrender to the flow of life, to the rhythm of the universe. You allow yourself to be carried by something far greater than your individual will. Something that knows far more about the grand tapestry of existence than your limited perspective can grasp. Trust is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to move forward despite it. Trust is the belief that, no matter what happens, you are not alone. You are supported by the universe, by the energy of the cosmos, by the very fabric of existence. Trust is knowing that everything you need will be provided, that each experience, each challenge, each success, and failure is part of the unfolding journey that is leading you to your highest potential. I understand that this is not always easy. There are moments when fear feels overwhelming, when the unknown seems too vast, too daunting. But I ask you, in those moments, to remember this. Fear is the shadow of possibility. It is the reflection of your deepest desires, your greatest ambitions, your truest path. The more deeply you wish to grow, to evolve, to live fully, the greater the fear may seem. And that is because you are being called to expand, to break free from the limitations that have held you back. The key to overcoming fear is not to fight it, but to trust it. Trust that fear is not a barrier, but a doorway. It is a signal that you are on the brink of something new, something powerful. Every time you face your fear and move forward despite it, you build trust in yourself and in the universe. You show yourself that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. You demonstrate that you can embrace the unknown and walk through it with faith and confidence. Think of the moments in your life when you took a leap of faith, when you trusted even when you could not see the outcome. Perhaps it was a decision to follow your heart, to take a risk in love, or to pursue a dream that seemed impossible. Do you remember the exhilaration that came with that leap? The rush of life flowing through you, the feeling of being connected to something greater than yourself. That was the energy of trust moving through you. It is always there, waiting for you to tap into it. Trust is the bridge between fear and freedom. When you trust, you release the need to control everything, and you open yourself to the flow of life. You allow the universe to guide you, to show you the way, to bring the right people, opportunities, and experiences into your life at the perfect time. Trust is the knowing that everything is unfolding in its own divine timing, even when you cannot see the bigger picture. It is the belief that the path you are on is the one that is meant for you, even if it feels uncertain at times. And, dear one, let me remind you, you are never alone. The universe is always with you, supporting you every step of the way. When you feel lost, when you feel afraid, turn inward and listen to the still, quiet voice within. That is the voice of trust. It is the voice of your soul, guiding you toward your highest good. You are a part of this vast, beautiful universe, and you are never disconnected from it. Everything you need is already within you, and everything you seek is already on its way. So, my dear, what will you choose today? Will you continue to allow fear to hold you back? Or will you trust that the universe is guiding you toward your deepest desires? Will you allow fear to be the wall that stops you? Or will you allow it to be the doorway that leads you to your next great adventure? Remember, fear is not the enemy. It is simply a reflection of the vast potential that lies within you. Trust that the universe is always working in your favor. Trust that you are capable of overcoming any obstacle. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The more you trust, the more you will see that there is nothing to fear. The more you trust, the more you will experience the magic of life. the endless possibilities that await you, and the peace that comes with knowing that you are always supported, always loved, and always guided. With all my love and trust, the universe,